Push-ups aren't just some basic bodyweight exercise your gym teacher made you do in middle school. They're one of the few exercises that can completely transform how your body looks and feels. Most people only expect one thing from this exercise, but I'm going to show you what really happens to your body when you start doing it consistently. The first thing that happens, your chest starts rebuilding itself from the ground up. Most people think push-ups only work your chest, but that's just scratching the surface. When you lower yourself down and press back up, you're targeting the pectoralis major and minor, but here's what's really interesting. You're hitting these muscles from multiple angles in one movement. Unlike a bench press where you're locked into one plane of motion, push-ups force your chest muscles to work through their full range while also stabilizing your entire body. This creates a kind of muscle activation you can't get from machines or even free weights. Your chest doesn't just get bigger, it gets stronger, more functional, and more defined. But here's where it gets really interesting. Your triceps are getting absolutely hammered during every single rep. These are the muscles on the back of your arms that give you that sculpted, toned look everyone wants. Most people spend hours doing tricep kickbacks and overhead extensions, but push-ups train your triceps in the most natural, functional way possible. Every time you press yourself up, your triceps are firing hard to lock out your arms. And because you're supporting your entire body weight, they're getting loaded way heavier than most isolation exercises could ever provide. After a few weeks of consistent push-ups, you'll notice your arms looking more defined and feeling stronger in ways that surprise you. Your shoulders are the next area that starts transforming, and this is where push-ups become almost magical. The deltoids, rotator cuff muscles, and all the tiny stabilizers around your shoulder joint are working overtime during every single rep. Think about it, your shoulders have to stay stable while supporting your body weight. Control the descent and power the ascent. This builds real shoulder strength and stability that carries over into everything else you do. Reaching overhead, lifting things, even sleeping on your side becomes more comfortable because your shoulders are becoming bulletproof. And unlike overhead pressing movements that can stress your shoulder joint, push-ups keep you in a more natural, joint-friendly position. If you've ever had shoulder issues, push-ups often become the gateway back to pain-free upper body training. Now here's something most people completely miss about push-ups. They're secretly one of the best core exercises you can do. Your abs, obliques, and deep core muscles are working constantly to keep your body in that perfect plank position. This isn't the fake core work you get from crunches, this is real-world core strength. Every rep forces your transverse abdominis, that deep muscle that acts like your body's natural weight belt, to fire hard and keep your spine neutral. Your obliques are preventing rotation and side bending. Your rectus abdominis is keeping you from sagging in the middle. It's like doing a moving plank that also builds your upper body. After a few weeks of push-ups, you'll notice your posture improving, your back feeling stronger, and your core feeling more solid during daily activities. That's because you're building the kind of functional core strength that actually matters in real life. But wait, there's more happening that most people never realize. Your entire posterior chain starts waking up. Your latissimus dorsi, those big wing muscles in your back, are working to stabilize your torso. Your middle and lower traps are firing to keep your shoulder blades in position. Even your glutes are contracting to keep your body straight. Push-ups force your entire body to work as one connected unit, and that's where the real magic happens. You're not just building individual muscles, you're building coordination, balance, and that athletic quality that makes everything else feel easier. And because your body has to communicate and coordinate through every rep, your nervous system starts getting more efficient, your brain gets better at recruiting muscle fibers, your balance improves, and your body awareness increases dramatically. Before we talk about the mental transformation that happens with push-ups, I want to mention that while push-ups are incredibly powerful, they're just one tool in a complete fitness arsenal. If you want a comprehensive approach to transforming your entire body and feeling younger, stronger, and more confident, I've created a step-by-step guide that's linked in the description below. But here's something nobody talks about. Push-ups are a cardiovascular workout disguised as strength training. When you string together sets of push-ups with minimal rest, your heart rate spikes, your breathing intensifies, and your body starts burning calories at an accelerated rate. This metabolic effect doesn't just happen during your workout. The muscle building and repair process from push-ups keeps your metabolism elevated for hours after you finish. You're burning more calories throughout the day, even when you're sitting at your desk or watching TV. And because push-ups build lean muscle mass, they increase your baseline metabolic rate. More muscle means more calories burned just to maintain your body, which means easier fat loss and better body composition over time. The cardiovascular benefits go even deeper. Your heart gets stronger from pumping blood to working muscles. Your lungs become more efficient at delivering oxygen. Your circulation improves throughout your entire body. It's like cardio that actually makes you stronger and more muscular instead of just tired. Here's where push-ups become more than just exercise. They become character building. There's something about that moment when your muscles are burning, your form starts to break down, and your mind is telling you to quit, but you squeeze out one more rep anyway. That's where real growth happens, not just in your muscles, but in your mindset. Push-ups teach you how to push through discomfort, how to maintain form under pressure, and how to keep going when things get tough. These lessons carry over into every area of your life. You start noticing that you handle stress better. Difficult conversations don't feel as overwhelming. Challenges at work become more manageable. That's because you've been training your mind to push through resistance every single time you do push-ups. And there's something uniquely satisfying about being able to push your own body weight off the ground. It connects you to your own strength in a primal, fundamental way. No equipment needed, no gym membership required, just you and gravity, working together to build something better. The progression possibilities with push-ups are virtually endless, which means you'll never outgrow them. Start with wall push-ups or knee push-ups if you're a beginner. Master the standard push-up. Then progress to decline push-ups, diamond push-ups, single arm push-ups, or even handstand push-ups. Each variation targets your muscles slightly differently and presents new challenges for your nervous system. This constant progression keeps your body adapting and growing, preventing plateaus and boredom. Now, most people mess up push-ups in ways that rob them of these benefits, but these mistakes are easy to fix once you know what to look for. Here are the 3 biggest errors I see. First, letting your hips sag or pike up. Your body should form a straight line from your head to your heels. Sagging hips puts stress on your lower back and reduces core activation. Piking up makes the exercise easier but eliminates most of the benefits. Second, not going through the full range of motion. Your chest should nearly touch the ground at the bottom and your arms should fully extend at the top. Partial reps give you partial results. Control the descent, pause briefly at the bottom, then press up with intention. Third, neglecting proper hand placement. Your hands should be slightly wider than shoulder width, positioned under your chest, not your shoulders. Fingers spread wide for stability, and think about screwing your hands into the ground to create tension through your entire upper body. Now you're probably wondering about frequency and volume. If you're just starting out, aim for 3 sets of as many quality reps as you can do, 3 times per week. Focus on perfect form over numbers. It's better to do 5 perfect push-ups than 20 sloppy ones. Once you can consistently hit 3 sets of 15 to 20 push-ups with good form, you can start playing with different variations or increasing frequency. Some people thrive on doing push-ups every day, while others prefer every other day for recovery. Listen to your body, focus on quality over quantity, and remember that consistency beats intensity every time. 5 push-ups done consistently for a year will transform your body more than doing 50 push-ups once and never again. The bottom line is this: push-ups are a complete body transformation system disguised as a simple exercise. They build strength, muscle, cardiovascular fitness, and mental toughness all at the same time. They require no equipment, can be done anywhere, and scale with your fitness level from beginner to elite athlete. If you're ready to experience what push-ups can really do for your body, start today. Drop down and give me your best set right now. Your future self will thank you for taking that first step toward becoming stronger, healthier, and more confident. Be sure to share this video with someone who needs to discover the power of this incredible exercise, and let me know in the comments how push-ups have changed your body and mindset. The transformation starts with that first rep.